Hello, everyone, and a warm welcome to the Global Private Bankers podcast interview series. My name is Shruti Khairnar. I'm reporter at Global Private Banker, and I'll be your host for the day. In today's episode, we have with us Mr. Mauricio Rodriguez from PROTECCIÓN, which is a leading financial services player based in Colombia. Thank you, Mauricio, for joining us today. It's a pleasure to host you. Before we begin the interview, would you like to take a few minutes to just briefly introduce yourself and your work with Pratishan?
Sure, absolutely. Thank you very much for the invitation. So my name is Mauricio Rodriguez, and I head up the Investments and Wealth Management Division at PROTECCIÓN S.A., which is the largest private pension fund in Colombia, one of the largest pension funds in Colombia. And we are also part of SURA Asset Management, which is the largest non-banking asset manager in Latin America.
Amazing. Your team recently won international recognition, including Best Private Bank in Colombia at the Global Private Banking Innovation Awards. What do you believe sets your approach apart from your competitors?
Receiving these accolades from Global Private Banker is a testament to the journey that we have undertaken at PROTECCIÓN to establish ourselves as a comprehensive platform for financial well-being. We're very honored to be recognized as the best private bank in Colombia and for our performance in the 100 to 250 wealth segment, as this speaks to our ability to create value for both high net worth individuals as well as those beginning to build their wealth. What truly differentiates us in the market is our client-centric philosophy. As a team, we always strive to go that extra mile, accompanying each individual on the financial journey with solutions tailored to the financial goals. We complement this with technical expertise. We do active management. We have more than 30 open-ended investment portfolios, and we currently manage more than 15 billion pesos under management. Moreover, our digital transformation has been both profound and strategic. It has enabled more Colombians and clients to access sophisticated investment tools and resources that were traditionally reserved for the select few. Technology has also been one of the most powerful enablers in our mission to democratize wealth management in Colombia. Our solution, Gestion Pro, which is a discretionary portfolio management solution, has been recognized as the best robo-advisory solution in the awards, and is a concrete example of how innovation is transforming the way we engage with our clients. At the moment, we have more than 32,000 clients using the service, and we're currently managing 1.84 billion pesos. This platform allows anyone, regardless of the wealth level, to access investment strategies developed and overseen by our experts without the need for a traditional financial advisor or banker. This not only broadens our reach, but also empowers clients, giving them autonomy and transparency. Beyond the wealth management offering, we have a very robust offering for every type of investor. We combine personalized algorithms, data analytics, and a very intuitive user experience so that every client has an investment path aligned with the risk profile and goals. Today, in the investment and wealth management division that I manage, we currently have more than 675,000 clients, of which more than 414,000 people are using our offering platform. And this speaks really to the transformation that we have been going through over the last 5 years. A relationship that delivers quality through interactive educational resources and strategic experience.
Thank you, Mauricio, for sharing your insights. My next question for you is, what role does ESG and sustainable investing play in your strategy, and how receptive are Colombian investors to these approaches?
At PROTECCIÓN and SUA Asset Management, we firmly believe that there is no profitability without responsibility. And that's why for several years now, we have integrated ESG criteria into 100% of our investment decisions. This approach allows us to build more resilient portfolios aligned with global challenges and the expectations of an increasingly conscious society. In the Colombian market, we see growing receptivity to sustainable investing, especially among the younger investors. The question is no longer what going to be the return to my portfolio, but also is it going to have a positive impact in the society and environment, or is it going to be harmful if I invest in this way just in the pursuit of an investment return? So we observe that our clients are increasingly valuing investments that generate positive impact, not only financially, but also societal and environmental, as I said. being recognized for our sustainable and responsible investment practice and being ranked among the top 10 responsible asset managers in Latin America reinforces our commitment to our sustainable investment model that is not only competitive but also ethical and it's comprehensive. I think we have differentiated ourselves from a few in the market that have for years just launched products just for the sake of being in the trend. What we have done is actually integrating these at the core in terms of how we make investment decisions, how we run portfolios, and making sure that the way we're investing, we're actually creating value for the long term for our clients, for our shareholders, and for the society.
Thank you so much, Mauricio. That's very valuable insights indeed. My final question for you is, what does the future of investing and wealth management look like in Colombia? And how are you positioning yourself to stay ahead in a rapidly evolving market?
I think the future of wealth management in Colombia is rapidly evolving. We see three major trends shaping the landscape: digitalization, personalization, and sustainability. In this context, Proteccion is positioning itself as a company that not only responds to these changes, but is also anticipating them. We have evolved from being a traditional pension fund manager to actually becoming a platform that supports Colombians through the entire financial lives, from children's education to wealth consolidation to retirement planning. One of the things that we have been doing is investing heavily in technology, data, and human capabilities to strengthen our advisory services with tools like the Financial Advisor, which is an AI-based solution that guides users towards more informed and personalized decisions. We have also launched a copilot for the investment advisors that support our wealth management segment, providing them with investment ideas, detailed information about the portfolios, news from the market, or technical views around tax and succession planning issues. So nowadays, we personalize the advice that we give our clients. Also, depending on industry, source of income, tax, family, jurisdiction context. So we take all those different dimensions into consideration in order to personalize the solutions and the strategies that we develop for them in order to truly respond to their needs and objectives. Moreover, we have invested more than $19 million in digital transformation. Our strategy has taken us to actually being at a point where 96% of all the transactions in our company happen digitally, and we process these days more than 52 million transactions annually. So, in short, I think Proteccion is really well positioned in order to be able to face the risk and opportunities of the transformation of the wealth management industry in Colombia. And our goal is for every Colombian, regardless of the income level or life stage, to feel they have a strategic ally to help them build a solid and sustainable financial future.
Thank you so much, Mauricio, for your insights and for joining us today and sharing your valuable insights with us. To our listeners and viewers, thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this conversation, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Global Private Banker and our sister publication, The Digital Banker. Thank you, and we shall see you again soon.
Thank you for the invitation.